From Event City, Manchester, tonight's main event, Tyson Fury makes the first defence of his Commonwealth heavyweight title against the Bosnian-born Canadian Neven Pajkic. Here are the vital statistics. Fury, as usual, the bigger man, 6'9" compared to 6'3", and weighing in at 18 stone 6 to Pajkic's 16 stone 8. Although Fury's 11 years younger at 23, both have fought 16, won 16. But is there a clue in those stats? Fury has won all but 5 of his 16 by knockout, whereas Pajkic has gone the distance 11 times. Maybe that's why they call him No Surrender. In a moment, we'll hear from our commentators, the former world flyweight champion Dave Boy McCauley and Dave Farah. But first, it's over to our MC, Christian Gauthier.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring tonight's challenger, Neven Pajkic.
Never surrender.
And now let's hear it for the champion, Tyson Fury.
Championship, Tyson Fury, and this is the latest stepping stone. Really hostile reception, as you might expect, for Neven Pajkic. Tyson Fury, the hero in his hometown. Is he in the right frame of mind to take care of Pajkic, who is, after all, unbeaten? Fascinating character of Tyson Fury, and a fighter who's both dangerous and vulnerable at the same time, which is what makes every moment of his fight so gripping.
Ladies and gentlemen, the boxing community lost a great legend last Monday. Former heavyweight champion of the world and Hall of Famer Smokin' Joe Frazier passed away at age 67 after a brief battle with liver cancer. As is customary in the world of boxing, we ask that you please now rise, remove hats and caps, and remain silent for a traditional 10-bell salute in memory and honor of Joe Frazier. Thank you, and may God rest his soul. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this championship bout is brought to you by NJ Carriage and Co-Chartered Accountants, Investus, Silks Gentlemen's Lounge, and Lonsdale, London. It is also sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, represented at ringside by Steward in Charge Jeff Bolter from England. Steward in Charge representing the Commonwealth, Mr. Charlie Giles from England. This fight is under the medical supervision of physicians Dr. Lamb, Dr. Stead, and Dr. Brennan. Timekeepers, Mr. Andrew East from England and Mr. Barry Pinder from England. Your three judges appointed at ringside to score this bout: Marcus McDonald from England, Ian John Lewis from England, and William Boodoo from Canada. And when the bell rings, referee Phil Edwards from England will handle all the action. And now, for the thousands in attendance here at Event City in beautiful Manchester, UK, for millions of boxing fans across the United Kingdom watching live on Channel 5, and for those in Canada on Super Channel Network, Hennessy Sports brings you tonight's main event, 12 rounds of action for the Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wears black trunks, his official weight, 16 stone 8, 232 U.S. pounds, with a professional record consisting of 16 victories, 5 coming by way of knockout, and no defeats in 16 bouts. Introducing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, he is the current undefeated heavyweight champion of Canada, Neven No Surrender Pajkic. Across the ring, his opponent fights out of the red corner, wears white trunks with the black trim, white with black. His official weight, 18 stone 5 pounds, 257 U.S. pounds. His professional record stands at 16 victories, 11 coming by way of knockout, no defeats in 16 bouts. Introducing from Manchester, United Kingdom, the current undefeated British and Commonwealth heavyweight champion, Tyson.
Great ovation for Fury, as there is, it seems, wherever he goes. And the question now is whether he can take care of Neven Pajkic.
Gentlemen, you've had
and
your
keep
instructions
moving
in the dressing room. You know what I expect of you both. When I tell you to break cleanly and take a step back, watch your heads in close, touch gloves, good luck. Touch gloves.
Needed the second instruction there to touch gloves. There is bad blood between the two, no question about that. But Dave McCauley, Tyson Fury, can't allow that to get in his way.
No, because the worst mistake you can make in a ring is get mad. Because see, when you get mad, you make too many mistakes, you waste too much energy. So you have to be cool, calm and collective the way he normally is.
He was rocked briefly against Nikolai Firtha, in trouble early against Derek Chisora. Can he negotiate this calmly, Tyson Fury? He always seems to make the heart flutter. Huge height and weight and reach advantage against the man born in Sarajevo, but now based in Canada, Neven Pajkic. But can Fury make them all count? Likes to get behind that jab, but Pajkic likes to come out and swing. It's all very ragged. Fury suggested beforehand, he put his head down and just came out swinging, and that's what he's done so far, Pajkic.
Yep, he's a brawler, this guy, so what Tyson Fury has to do, this is simple. Keep it at long range. He's 6'9", with great big long arms. Pajkic, 6'3", shortish arms. So if I was Tyson Fury, this man wouldn't get near me. So keep him away, keep putting that big left jab out, and then bang that right hand left hook across, because in theory, Pajkic shouldn't really get near Tyson Fury, because Fury can box, he can punch, he has it all. So therefore, I know this is only the first round, but he wants to stop his authority right away. Let this guy know who the boss is.
Yeah, he can box effectively, very effectively behind that left jab, and that's what he's trying to do. But again, Pajkic comes moving forward, ungainly, untidy, but just flustering Tyson Fury at the moment. Not the most attractive start to the big fight of the night, but that's better from Fury. Good footwork there to move himself to the center of the ring.
See, I'm only just guessing here, but I would say that Pajkic's what they want to do is they want to get inside. They want to try to make sure that Tyson Fury can't get off, you know, with the big arm, the big rights, the big lefts. So they want to just maul him and brawl over the top of him and stay in close and try and spoil things for Tyson Fury, which he is doing right now, because Fury's letting him get too close.
Yeah, flurry of punches there. None of them accurate from Neven Pajkic, but you see the look on Tyson Fury's face, a mixture of anger and bemusement. Having said he was expecting this, he doesn't look like he was expecting this. That's better. In behind the jab, encouragement at the end of a very, very scrappy opening round here.
Round this motherfucker, right? Yeah. Okay, he's already getting desperate. You see that, right? All you gotta do is step back in time and right hand. Right? Take a deep breath, relax. Keep using my head. Keep using my head.
Tyson Fury's new trainer, Chris Johnson, passing on some instructions there. Just wanted neater work from the big man. Scrappy opening round, but Fury will hope for more order to his work in this second. This guy will not be easy to get out of there, Neven Pajkic. It's a different challenge for Tyson Fury. Barely been able to land a clean shot so far, Fury. But we know all about the power he has in those hands. Pajkic with a right hand in response to that left jab from Tyson Fury again. Pajkic looking for the big shot, but Fury catching him as he came in, and the crowd here in Manchester rises. Now they're starting to exchange. Now Fury opening up, and now he play acts again, as he loves to do. Pajkic with a swinging right hand there. Wasn't far away, that shot. Might be head down and a little blind, but Fury had better be careful here.
Yep, when Fury lets him go, they land on target, so he has to throw his punches in 2s and 3s. The big left jab works his way in, and then bang, let the big rights go and the big lefts go, but let them go in 2s and 3s. That was a dangerous right hand from Pajkic, but Fury took it well.
Couple of good left hands there from Fury as well. A little warning from the referee about punching around the back of the head. Pajkic has only knocked out 5 of his opponents. Fury, by contrast, 11. Fury, the man certainly with more power. Now that jab was so sharp against Nikolai Fiatha. Looked a real weapon, but it hasn't done so far tonight. Oh, Fury is down! Fury is down for the first time in his career! Caught by Pajkic, and now it's a real crisis for Tyson Fury. He's okay to continue, but Pajkic senses that he could cause a massive upset in Manchester.
Yeah, what he did was he dropped his left hand and overcame an overhand right, and it landed bang on his chin. Fury has to tighten it up. What he has to do is he has to take this fight to Pajkic. He's letting Pajkic dictate the terms here, so Fury wants to come forward, but keep the hands up and let the punches flow, because if he hits Pajkic with that big right hand, he will knock him out.
Is this the night that Tyson Fury's bubble bursts? It's never dull, this ride. drama, Dave McCauley. What drama here.
Tyson Fury has to be worried of this big overhand right. Here it comes now. Watch this. Bang. Came from the back of the hole. Fury's left hand was down, and that's why he was caught. He's getting a bit careless. It was a cracking punch. Bang. There it goes. Oh, look. 16 stone. Bang. Hit him fair on the chin. Any wonder he went down. It's a cracking punch. And he was caught again by that overhand right. So he's going to have to be very, very, very careful, because Pajkic is pretty powerful.
And Pajkic getting a warning for use of the head as well. That was something approaching a butt there from Pajkic, who is a brawler. But everyone came here tonight to see Tyson Fury move on the road towards the Klitschko's. It might be a very different story here. Neven Pajkic certainly ahead in the fight. Of course he is. Fury down in the second, and Fury seemingly in trouble. Can he find an answer, as he has done before? Here comes Pajkic again, catching Fury. The big man backed up. The local favourite in trouble. Pajkic with a shot to the body and then a right hook to the head. Has Fury weathered this storm yet?
You see, nearly every time Pajkic throws that overhand right, he catches Fury because he's dropping his left hand too low. And he's moving into Pajkic's right hand. So what Fury has to do is move to his own right to try and avoid Pajkic's overhand right. But he's doing everything right now to sit Pajkic.
Better right hand that time from Fury. The first time he appears to have hurt Pajkic. It might not be pretty, but it is on a knife edge, this. Both men are throwing everything at each other. Fury with a right uppercut that rocks Pajkic to his boots. Follows it with a left hand. Then the left jab from Tyson Fury. Pajkic responding with a right hand. Great shot that though from Fury. He needs to keep up the pressure, Dave.
Yeah, he needs to keep going in there, and he needs to keep dictating the terms here. When he gets that jab going, and then he unleashes that big right hand, he has great success.
Right hand again, and Pajkic is rocking again. Fury has Pajkic in trouble. He's down in front of us. Back on his feet, but it will be a count. Still 50 seconds to go in the round here. Fury was down in round two. Back on his feet and maybe on the brink of a win here. Big right hand again from Fury, looking for the finish, but Pajkic shoots again, and Pajkic is down. Brilliant from Tyson Fury here. He has so many flaws, but he has so much heart, and he has Pajkic on the back foot now.
He's going to have to be careful here because
Left
Pajkic.
hook, right uppercut. He stopped it in round three, and Fury wants to carry on. He doesn't want the stoppage. He was furious with the referee, but he stopped in the third. High drama. Dave McCauley.
Great stuff from Tyson Fury after being knocked down in the previous round. To come back and put Pajkic down himself was fantastic. It shows he has great heart, he's got great strength, but Pajkic, his right hand, even though he was hurt in that round, he went down, he was still dangerous, because that overhand right that he has is a good solid punch, and it's one that Tyson Fury is going to have to watch out from all his opponents in the future.
Was it stopped too early from your point of view?
Well, listen, I think you're better being a wee bit more cautious, because if you wait too long, then a lot of damage can be done. These are great big men in here, and they're very powerful. Look at that. You can see that Pajkic, like, he doesn't want to know. He's not responding. That was the first knockdown. Look, he was badly hurt there. And I think that the referee made the right choice. If we could just see it again, I think the referee made the right choice.
Well, it may not have lasted long, but it was brutal, it was entertaining, and it was ultimately successful for Tyson Fury. The whole world seemed to be crammed into those 3 rounds. But he delivers every time, doesn't he? Because of the vulnerability, Dave.
Yeah, listen, he was caught with a good solid right hand. He knows he made a few mistakes, or he dropped the left hand too low, and that's what happens. You know, you get crucified with big overhand rights. And Pajkic, his corner, they seen the mistake that Tyson Fury was making, and they had said, look, bang those overhand rights in, throw enough, like some will land, and when they do land, they'll do a bit of damage, as we had seen that they did do. They put Tyson Fury down. But fair dues to big Tyson Fury. He came back, and he finished off Pajkic, you know, in style.
Well, he always says he comes from a fighting family, that he's a fighting man, and you can see that in the way that he approaches things. I get knocked down, but I get up again. That has to be the motto. And he's got so many fans here who were rocked and shocked when he fell to the canvas in the second. Comes round in front of us and salutes the crowd here in Manchester. And he keeps finding a way to put our hearts in our mouths and then to win. An awful lot still to be ironed out about Tyson Fury. He's still improving, there's no question about that. And there is a grudging moment of respect between him and Neven Pajkic there. I think Tyson was keener on the hug than Pajkic was. He's still unhappy about the stoppage, and unhappy maybe about what went on before the fight. But we can get the official result now from our MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, judging Neven Pajkic unable to continue this heavyweight championship bout, referee Phil Edwards stops this contest.
Able to continue.
Referee Phil Edwards stops this contest at 2 minutes and 44 seconds of round 3. The winner, and still Commonwealth heavyweight champion, Tyson Fury!
Where will this roller coaster take us next? Who knows, but it's great fun to watch. It's high drama all the way. We'll hear from Tyson Fury, who is still the champion after a short break.
Tyson Fury is with us. Tyson, congratulations, Tyson. You gave us all a fright there, that's for sure. Your fans in particular.
First thing, in Jesus' name as always. Second thing, rest in peace John Gray, rest in peace Chasey McGowan. Secondly, yeah, give myself a scare there for a sec.
What happened? He caught you with a really good shot.
As I've always said, heavyweights are heavyweights. He got me with a good shot, bang on the chin, went down, got back up, stopped him.
Did you have to hang in there, literally and metaphorically, after that? Let's just have a look at it as well, because it was some shot, and you having to regain your equilibrium after it, Tyson.
To be honest with you, my legs were strong as soon as I got back up, so I was all right. Like I say, it shows a true champion to get knocked down like that and get back up to knock a guy out.
Just rattled your marbles a little bit, though, Tyson.
Yeah, shook up the brain, I think. But then again, I think I need a bit of shaking up now and again to wake up, you know. You got to shake a leg to wake up, so I don't know what kind of shot I hit him with, though, what done the damage. He seemed to be a bit wobbly here now, so.
Well, let's bring in Chris, your coach, Chris Johnson, we spoke to beforehand. Chris, in the end, what did Tyson get him with? What sort of combinations was it?
Well, I mean, it's just the right hand. It's definitely the right hand. He threw it and hit him good with it about 3 times. And I mean, once you get hit with that right hand dead on, you can't stand up. I don't care who you are.
Why did Tyson get hit in the first place? What did he do wrong?
I just think it's a little lackadaisical. You know, sometimes you're in that ring and you're not as focused as you should be. So it's a learning experience.
Well, to focus, you know better than any of us, one punch can end it, even if you're the superior boxer.
Yeah, you know what it is, I've got to give Neven full credit for coming here, putting on a terrific fight. 3 knockdowns in a fight, so it's obviously always value for money, as always, with Tyson Fury, and just looking for bigger and better fights now in the future. So looking forward.
He was very unhappy, wasn't he, that the fight was stopped. He felt he could continue.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I thought it was going to continue myself because I was one shot away from again, I'm going to get more criticism now for the referee jumping in, but then again, he's got a job to do. The referee saw he wasn't in no state to continue. One more punch, it was all over anyway, so good night of boxing in Manchester, and hopefully, thanks for the Manchester fans coming out and everybody else. And hopefully we're going to have, it's the first of many great nights in Manchester.
Well, Mick Hennessy should know, your promoter Mick, your life was flashing before your eyes when Tyson was knocked down like that. You wouldn't be human if it wasn't.
Most definitely. I really didn't believe it could get any more exciting than the fight he had with Further in Belfast. But those 3 rounds were the most exciting 3 rounds I've seen in many a year. That was like the Hagler Hearns of the heavyweights. That was incredible. I mean, I think, I said to Tyson afterwards, I think it took the knockdown to wake him up. And then he went into action. But, it was a great shot. It was a great heavyweight shot. That's the best shape Neven Pajkic has ever been in. I've watched him for many years. He was in tremendous shape. And part of it was because Tyson was square on. He was off balance. But it was a hell of a shot. And that's what he does. He's the most, I said it before and I'll say it again, he's the most exciting fighter in world boxing. And he's going to prove to be the best heavyweight in world boxing and win the world title.
And one of the reasons he's so attractive to watch is there's that element of jeopardy in the way that he got knocked down. You're never quite sure how it's going to end up. I mean, he's won them all, but, another shot like that could finish him off.
Yeah, well, it's, this is what people are expecting with Tyson. We know that he's got incredible boxing ability and he can make fights a lot easier for himself. But the switch just comes on. He loves fighting, and that's something he's got to control, and I'm sure working with Chris, that's something they'll sort out. But even when he's boxing at long range, he's got brilliant hand speed, great jab, great combination puncher. He's exciting when he boxes, let alone when he fights.
Tyson, what happens now? What do you want to do next? What's next on the agenda?
First thing, I'm going to go home, chill out with my wife and kids. Second thing, we're back in action very soon. So it's all big things in the future, Like I say, I don't know what's up with me. I think my chin must be gone now.
Tyson, thanks.
3 fights.
Lovely. Thanks for the entertainment.